Welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. We're done the first week of 8 weeks to jacked. I actually started on a Saturday, so 9 days in. Started at 190.8 pounds. This morning I was 186.4. Average 2,500 calories per day throughout the week. I'll put up on the screen right now how my macros broke down and what I did for steps per day on top of my workouts. All right, so you can read that. 19% of my calories this week came from fats, 47.5 grams per day. Carbohydrates were 45% of my calories at 282.7 grams per day. And protein was 35% of my calories at 216.3 grams per day. So I'm cutting. I like to keep my carbs close to 300 grams per day. I was just below that. And I definitely like to keep my protein at least at 200 grams per day. Start on my meals based around protein. Ate a lot of rice this week for carbs. Yes, really happy with how my diet worked out this week. You can see that my weekly average for steps was 17,717 per day. So I like to be between 15 and 20,000 steps per day. And I do that generally whether I'm cutting or bulking. I like to do a ton of steps per day when I'm cutting. Allows me to eat more food, keep my protein and my carbs higher than I otherwise could. And other than that, we're just going to do a little physique check. See how it looks compared to last week. I don't know if you notice any difference or not, but I'm looking a little slimmer in the midsection, I think. So I'm definitely not going to be winning any bodybuilder posing routines anytime soon. Pretty amateurish in my posing, but gives a chance to at least see where the physique is at. There we go. So look at the physique. I'm not using any fancy lights to try to get any shadows or anything. Once I cut right down, after 8 weeks, we'll show you the difference between some really advantageous lighting compared to my normal gym lighting. Makes a huge difference. For today though, we're in posterior chain. It goes next Sunday will be the next check-in. We'll check in every Sunday for 8 weeks. Now that we're on a regular routine with Sundays. Yeah, we'll see. I'm well on pace to hit my 16 pounds in 8 weeks now. Obviously 4.5, so does that put me 11.5 more to go? 11.5 more to go. So 7 weeks, 11.5 pounds should be doable. I might hit my goal early. But what I like to do is I like to go a little bit past just to make sure that I'm actually, because as soon as I start eating a bit more again, obviously my weight will jump up a little bit right away. So we're a little bit past maybe, and then we'll know exactly where we want to be. We'll check in 8 weeks, see how the physique looks, and from there I'll decide if I want to cut some more, maintain for a few weeks, or just start bulking again right away. And let's get to the posterior chain workout. All right, so I'm still giving the lower back, the SI joint on my left side, bit of a break, lifting heavy from the floor. So we're doing axle bar deadlifts. Basically just the limiter is my grip. So axle bar is 25 pounds. So we got 135 pounds on here. Work up hopefully to 215 to 225, depending on what my grip can do today. Let's go. All right, so I'm hitting this set. It's Mother's Day today. Just want to give a huge shout out to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my mom, my stepmom, my mother-in-law, and especially a huge shout out Mother's Day to my wife. Just in my mind, the greatest mom to my daughters. Couldn't imagine anyone else raising my daughters. Both my daughters are absolutely incredible, and I attribute that to how just absolutely amazing their mom is. All right, so here we are with a set 2 20.5 with the axle bar. This is the heaviest I've gone. This is the most my grips held up on. I think I only got I got 3 or 4 reps here before my grip gave out, and then I just switched to mixed grip. So the reason I'm doing the axle bar, like I said, I'm just kind of resting my lower back a bit. But after back surgery, it took me forever to be able to do a deadlift. So while I'm resting my lower back, I just don't want to completely lose my deadlift pattern. So it's a good chance to work on the deadlift pattern while also just building up my grip strength, which will pay off once I get back to doing deadlifts with a conventional deadlift bar again. Yeah, so you can see I hit 3. I had to take a break, shake my hands out for a second. Got 2 more double overhand, and then after these next 2, that's when I switched to mixed grip here. There you go. I switched to mixed grip just to get a few more reps in. Just did a super simple posterior chain workout today. Did the axle bar deadlifts for 3 sets. Plus warm-ups, and then I hit some heavy rack pulls for 3 sets as well. I did a big posterior chain workout in the middle of the week. Did some heavy loaded carry circuit. So not too worried about hitting it insanely hard today. It's Mother's Day, so just tried to blast through a workout and then spend time with my wife and my daughters. Had everyone over for brunch today, all the moms. So all in all, really good day. So I topped out my 3 working sets on rack pulls at 460 pounds. Most I've ever done on rack pulls, sets of 3 at 500 pounds. So want to work my way back up and beyond 500 pounds, be good just to keep my nervous system feeling this weight for when I start hitting conventional deadlifts again, and then I find the rack pulls hit my glutes, upper back, and core really well. Force me to brace hard when I'm doing the heavy weight, which is good practice. I want to get back to doing conventional deadlifts again. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.